we are ready to go from the Darien Ice House. A big one ahead of us today. A little early, pretty early in the day, 4 o'clock Ash Wednesday matchup we have going here from the Darien Ice House. Well, we got a solid showing from the Darien student section today. Not as heavy as usual, but on the other side, a few Ridgefield fans showing up, made the drive all the way down. So,
yeah, student section's looking pretty mid today. You know, probably like half full, I'd say. You know, I'd say if we make it to the finals, it'll definitely be full capacity. So, you know, hopefully we'll see if Darien and Ridgefield can keep it close to that, because Darien's last game was a complete blowout, 6-0. So hopefully they can keep it close to that.
Players huddling around the nets. And well, coming into a game like this where Darien has won both so far this season, if you're Ridgefield, though you're in the FCIAC semifinals, it really for them probably feels like they don't have much to lose, and that's got to be something to scare Darien a little bit.
Yeah, this Ridgefield team is, you know, this is definitely a trap game. That's the word I would use for this. Is that this is a team that can beat you. That this team can beat any team in the FCIAC. They've got the star players in those Pereira brothers, the sophomore and the senior, two very, very skilled players. If they catch fire early, that'll be huge for them. I think that they have to get on the board, get some momentum going early, because they cannot fall down to a team like Darien with this much strength and power on their offense. So the starting lineups: Kreppen, Holland, Fusco, Spengler, and Thurlow. A little different than we're used to normally seeing you go. Coach Bud always likes to switch those lines up. Got the scrappy forwards on. We always like to call them Kreppen, Thurlow, and Fusco.
You love that line, Will. They're always scrappy. They're always hustling. That's something to love about that line. That's usually the second line, but Bud gave them the start today. Darien starting with the puck in the Ridgefield zone. They'll turn it around and bring it out. Tigers going up on a rush. They're going to try to start something early. Oh, hard around behind the net. Recovered by Kreppen. He'll hit a little backhand pass up to Thurlow, and Darien will skate up the other way.
I can just tell how fast-paced this game is going to be. It's just the way they're playing. They're playing with so much energy. Both teams, both playing with so much intensity. It's going to be really exciting to see.
Ridgefield going to repossess from behind their net. Looking for an open lane. Asa Beach stopping the puck with his skate, dumping it back in the zone. Towson Feifel in pursuit. Little help from Garabet. Now Darien, a little pass across. A shot from DeVillers. Save made. Now Beach. He takes a slap shot, gets hit. Puck goes down to the corner. Puck sitting in the corner now. DeVillers trying to maneuver it out. Ridgefield almost clearing it out. Beach does a good job keeping it in. Now DeVillers across the middle, gets tripped up and falls over.
That's Asa Beach's sweet spot. Just that top left corner sits and always very good at keeping the puck in. This one should trickle down for an icing. But we always talk about Asa Beach is phenomenal by that blue line. Just always sits there. Throws slap shots on net a lot, not always the fastest, but, you know, go looking for ricochets or rebounds, and a lot of times just keeping it in is what his job is.
We'll have our first stoppage of the game and a face-off down on the Ridgefield end.
Looks like Schwinn's going to be playing with Spangler here. I kind of like that combo.
Little shot off the draw from Bronca. That one was saved, no problem. Now Ridgefield with the puck off the glass. Up, that'll go all the way down. They'll call that straight back for an icing once again with 13:31 to go.
So Ridgefield definitely dodged the bullet early. That DeVillers one-timer looked like he had definitely a good shot of sticking that one, but the Ridgefield goalie was able to move over and make a phenomenal save. I believe that's Silliman. Because we've seen him a couple times this year. Definitely a strong goalie. Schofield coming in, probably the stronger goalie, 91% save percentage, but Silliman is not far behind. He's definitely a good goalie as well.
We were both here for the last game, Will, and Darien was generating a lot of shots on Ridgefield. Justin Silliman played a great game, keeping them in it. Now here's Bobby Whitaker skating down along the boards. He'll dump the puck behind the net. Puck stays behind. Ridgefield takes it right back. Trying to get it out of the zone. Spangler fumbled with it, but he kept it in.
Chris Davis getting his first action tonight.
Darien and bringing in that fourth line, as we always talk about the young kids. Collins, Elders, 2 freshmen on that line. Chris Davis, the junior as well. as Ridgefield gets a shot. Puck stays in the zone. Chris Davis got in front of that one. Now Schwinn battling for it, along with Idona. Shot there from Gartner. That one wide of the net.
Good chance here early for Ridgefield if they can keep applying pressure on this forecheck, which they do.
Davis was skating towards that puck. He ate a big hit. Landed on his behind. Now Spangler moves it up to Davis. Puck stays in the zone. Ridgefield keeping it in. A shot deflected up off the glass.
That's a tremendous possession for Ridgefield, though they didn't come away with a goal. They were able to burn a lot of time. Just that forecheck was very, very strong. If they can keep that up the rest of this game, that's going to be huge.
Elders looks across, finds Fusco, and he'll skate it up himself. Fusco still chasing after it. Hamilton was there to return. He passes it up towards no one. Holland is there looking across the middle. Puck's loose out in front. A shot from Thurlow. Puck goes behind the net. Another big opportunity from Darien out in front. Ridgefield doing a good job of getting the puck away. And here's Ridgefield. Almost had the breakaway opportunity.
Good poke check there by Grafton Ely. I believe he just made second team all FCIAC, so congratulations. He's showing his skill there. You see him skate through with the puck here. He's just got great control. He's a great leader.
Garabet just off the bench.
That's not the guy you want skating at you full speed.
That's for sure. Ridgefield will move the puck slowly around behind. DeVillers out in front. Save made by Silliman, excuse me.
It's like every time he's on the ice, he's always generating a good opportunity. Here's another chance.
Once again kicking around with it. Trips up once more.
Oh, wow. How did he get that?
Looking for a pass back towards Ely. He dumps it down to Garabet. Excuse me, Feifel looks across the middle. Now Garabet with it. And Ridgefield is there to make the stop in front. Puck clears the zone. That'll be a quick icing call. We'll have another face-off down on the Ridgefield end. I wouldn't necessarily say Darien is bombarding with shots, but they certainly are with possession right now, Will. Ridgefield struggling to get the puck out of the zone.
And yeah, and you can't let Darien's best player get two wide open shots on the doorstep. DeVillers, he'll stick those a lot, so they're lucky that they, Silliman was able to bail him out, but they can't keep giving up those open looks to the best shooter in the FCIAC.
Asa Beach keeping the puck in the zone. Now across the middle, it's Gregory. He does a little spin, keeping the puck in. He was looking for a shot, but he couldn't get it. Now Schwinn with the puck, skating backwards across the Beach. Bit of a smaller defensive line out on the ice, but two solid defensemen who have held their own this season.
Silliman's just very good position in that. You can tell he knows what he's doing. He's been doing it for a while.
Bronca takes a shot that was wide on the net, but Silliman will get it with the glove, and we'll get a whistle. Another face-off down on the Ridgefield side. One back by Ridgefield. Darien on the chase. Holland, a slap shot from up top, got deflected off the stick of Whitaker and went wide. Ridgefield fighting to get it out. A quick shot from Spangler. That one got blocked. Now it's Whitaker across. Whitaker, another opportunity. The puck is off, or excuse me, the net is off. And Ridgefield holding their own. Justin Silliman.
I have no idea how that puck didn't end up in the net. Unbelievable goaltending by Silliman. Because hopefully we'll be able to take a look at that at the next break, because wow, was that hectic.
Now Holland from behind. Slow pass up to Chris Davis, who leaves it back for Whitaker. Puck gets intercepted. Now it's Ridgefield the other way. A quick shot deflected up and out of play off the stick of Holland.
That's a good job from Tommy Holland there. That was a one-time opportunity as Holland got his stick on it. As we'll take a look here at the phenomenal goaltending by Silliman, just getting in that butterfly position, sprawling out, making a phenomenal play. That's what you want to see at your veteran goalie if you're Ridgefield.
Darien fighting for it. Ridgefield gets it back. Kick save made. Schofield. Could tell he wasn't expecting that as Fusco gets rocked by Danowski.
That's a really tough save by Schofield.
Shot from Crepin. Glove save made.
Good saves from both goalies there. That save from Schofield definitely a tough one as he was screened. He made a kick save. As we'll take a look here at the snag by Silliman. Very routine save for a goalie of that caliber. But Schofield also definitely made a phenomenal save with his right pad. Shot was thrown on net. Those are the tough saves to make when not really expecting it. He just got that right blocker out. That's just experience right there.
Beach working, keeps it in the zone. Excellent effort by Asa Beach.
It's his spot.
Darien continuing with the pressure. Asa Beach keeping the puck in once again as Kreppen was there. Puck was just out of reach. Kreppen will take his time up to Ely. He's got a wide open lane, a shot. Kick save made. Another shot from Kreppen. Now coming around. Another save by Silliman.
Wow. Silliman is playing like an all-star right now. What a save. Kreppen was trying to sneak him catch him lacking on the wraparound. Excuse me, it was Thurlow. Oh my goodness, what a save with the right blocker. Just robbed
Silliman.
Patty Gambles.
He's playing like the best goalie in the FCIAC.
You see Gambles with the wraparound, and Silliman just was able to put that right blocker out and just rob him. Unbelievable save.
Spangler with the backhander. DeVillers behind, leaves it back. Feifel looking across, nobody home, and Ridgefield will take it up the other way. DeVillers immediately in pursuit. Now here's Schwinn. Schwinn was looking one way, he goes the other. Leaving it back, and he turns the puck over. Spangler's there. Darien doing a great job recovering for each other. Now the puck's in the corner. Ridgefield trying to make something of it. Arthur DeVillers takes it away, and Darien skating back up the ice. Short 4-on-3. DeVillers coming across for the low shot. Kick save made. Silliman. Garabet dumping it back behind. Feifel will skate out of the zone for a change. In comes Aiden Elders, the freshman, as Ridgefield clears it. Spangler, quick pass over to Elders, and he'll skate in. Ridgefield got a full line change, and nice job there, stopping the shot from Elders. Ridgefield going the other way, a quick move made to the outside by James Ahern.
Grafton Ely's just so good with that poke check. Every time he just, it's a one-on-one, it seems like he always comes out on top. He's got a long wingspan, just throws that nice poke check clean.
Ely and Pereira battling for the puck. Elders hops in as well, along with Luke Pereira. Both the Pereira brothers out right now. Save made by Schofield. And we'll have our first face-off down in the Darien end.
This has been a phenomenal display of goaltending from both teams, as Silliman made a couple great saves. Schofield's made a couple great blocker saves. I want to go back to that save from Silliman on Thurlow, though. That wraparound looked like he caught him lacking, and he just got that right blocker out just enough to make that puck just deflect wide.
Ely takes his time. He was going to dump it out. Instead, he finds Bronca. Now Darien's going up on a 3-on-2. Gregory from the outside misses on the shot, looking back across the middle. Puck was loose in front. Pereira got it out. All the way back down the other way. Icing called, and a face-off down in the Ridgefield end. And a great heads-up play by Eric Pereira, the older brother, clearing the puck out from in front of the crease. Silliman was caught off guard.
See Coach Max Butt on the sidelines, irate at something. He's yelling at his players. I think not happy with that last shift. On the ref
tripping up. And here goes Ridgefield the other way. Ryan Carnicelli dumps the puck in, avoiding a hit from Ely. Lancaster was back to retrieve it. Elliot Lancaster coming up the side, cuts across. Puck kept in by the Tigers. The shot goes down to Schofield. He'll wave it off to the side. Greenwood with it. Still with the puck, blocked by Lancaster. That one gets out, delayed offside, so Ely will have some time. Ely looking up for Chris Davis, missed on the pass. That'll be called for an icing.
Yeah, a little too much mustard on that pass, it looks like, as Ely just rocketed that one, and I don't think that he was ready for it. Still scoreless here. Just over 6.5 to go in this first period.
Looks like Mac Budd is sticking to this. He likes this small duo of defensemen, Asa Beach and Charlie Schwind. Two smaller guys who've played pretty big impacts throughout the season. Asa Beach, especially in the past couple games.
Yeah, Asa's been great. And Charlie's just always, he's always dangerous. He's got a lethal shot and great handle. So he's always in position to score. He can play like a forward sometimes as well.
We'll come up to make a play on it here, keeping the puck in the zone. Thurlow is back to cover for him. Puck escapes, Beach recovers, and Darien is back on the rush. Ridgefield recovering it behind. It's Simonson, moves it over.
Here comes the
pass right back.
power line.
Asa Beach lets that one go by him. Icing called. Puck slides across the front of the net off the faceoff. Garabet pushes it down below. Field takes it. They'll try to go the other way. A nice play with the hand coming down the middle. Spangler covering up, making a good stop.
That's exactly what you want to see from your senior defenseman. Perfect technique. Just gets under the stick, lifts it, just uses his body, gets that one out of there.
Angelo Saminiello was looking for the breakaway opportunity. Spangler reacted very well, got right in front of him with the body. And that's something that takes a lot of discipline, because you oftentimes you'll see a lot of players swinging at the stick trying to steal that puck away. Spangler made the smart play, going for the easy target, the bigger target, and that's the body.
Yeah, playing the body as a defenseman is a strategy that a lot of good defensemen use. That's exactly what you want to do in that situation.
Here's DeVillers down a shot. Wide off the glass. It'll go all the way around down to the Darien end. A lot of heat on that shot. Holland leaving it back for Spangler. He surveys, finds Feifel, who's looking for a little one-touch pass back to Holland. Almost got broken up by Idone.
It's a good touch by Arthur DeVillers.
DeVillers splitting 3 defensemen.
Broke
Still with the puck, looking back across. Darien was going for a full change. And Silliman will choose to cover the puck.
I think this is just going to come down to which one of these goalies is going to let up first, because they're both doing exactly what they're meant to be doing. Is just stay in that net, making save after save. Both very disciplined veteran goalies.
Puck across the middle. Bronca's there for a little shot. Instead, it'll go behind. Gregory working to keep it in.
That's
now Bronca across the middle.
Yeah, I think he hooked him.
Not sure if that's on Billy Bronca or Henry Gregory. I think it's on Bronca.
He got him. I think he got him with a hook there. Easy call. So Darien on the man down now, but they have been, you know how good their power play killers. They like to send one guy on the forecheck and let the rest of them hang back, and that's been their bread and butter this year, and it's been phenomenal. That's been their best facet of their game.
A penalty kill.
And these are probably the 4 of the best guys you want out there. I'm assuming Thurlow's going to be the forechecker.
Yep.
Applying that pressure, that's what I would have to guess.
You can already expect it if Darien's able to get the puck out, if Ridgefield's able to. Ridgefield loses the puck, as you'll see Asa Beach try to throw it out. Feifel putting the pressure on out in front, a little deflection from Greenwood.
That was a smart play by Greenwood, going for that redirect. Just didn't get enough on it, but definitely could have trickled in if he got enough of that stick on it.
Ridgefield doing a good job keeping it in the zone so far. Beach trying to push it up. Reina is there. Looks up top. Now Beach looking across the middle, hits off the stick of Feifel. Ridgefield keeping it in once again. Now Ely down the corner gets hit by Greenwood. Ahern up top.
He's going to go for the clear here, I believe. Yep.
Puck won't get out. Feifel putting the pressure on. Little push from behind. Puck stays in once again. Ely will slap it down. Set up the forecheck. You'll see Darien going for a change. And here's an opportunity. A slap shot and a goal! James Ahern!
And you heard me say, because I saw Ahern wide open on that backside. That's a really smart play. It's a risky sub there. I know Mac Budd's not going to be happy with that one, because that's just strategy. As Darien was going for the full change, and that was a smart play. That was stopped on the far side. Ahern was there on the backside for the wide open slap shot. Put it on this blocker side. So you know how Schofield's a lot better with his glove. Perfect placement. 1-0 Ridgefield. That's a great shot by Ahern.
And that's a huge start for the Tigers. They needed that goal. Darien's been on the pressure almost all game. And Ridgefield capitalizing on a huge power play.
And now this is going to be huge to see how Darien responds. They're not used to being down, especially to a team like Ridgefield, who's coming into this game supposed to be the underdog. I'm going to be curious to see how Darien responds to this and see if they come out with a newfound sort of energy.
Yellow looking across. Schwinn falls over, but he gets the puck out of the zone. And Darien was going for the full house change on the power play. They thought they had the time for it. James Ahern was camping on the far side. He had a nice slap shot.
That was
goal.
A rocket. Stung that on Schofield's blocker side. Just couldn't get it up in time.
Face-off down. Oh, it looks like Darien has a power play. We did not see that. So now the Blue Wave with a chance to respond here, like you said. This is can't get much of a better opportunity than a power play to do so.
And this power play unit's been very good this year, especially with Garabet and DeVillers with their chemistry. Normally DeVillers sits in the middle. Garabet's a great feeder. That's normally the guy they're looking for, yeah.
DeVillers coming around on the curve for the shot. We've seen it happen so often. We'll see if we
and it works a lot
once again. DeVillers up to Holland. Holland skates across, leaves it back for DeVillers. He'll take a shot. That one blocked, and the puck goes out.
And you know they're going to keep feeding him and trying to find him because he's just such a good shooter, especially on this power play. He knows where to be. He knows, they always know where to find him, and he's absolutely lethal on this power play.
Spangler will carry it up, avoids a hit, dumps it in the zone. DeVillers keeping it in the corner. Spangler keeping it in the zone. Down to DeVillers, back up. Ryan Spangler, pass across, backhand pass. That one escapes. Darien coming back in, offsides called on Alec Garabet.
They're going to keep the same power play unit. Looks like, nope, they're going to go for the sub now. Took a little delay there. Looked like Bud was thinking about it. Now they're going to go for power play too. So the first 48 seconds killed off nicely by Ridgefield. A couple of errant passes from Darien to help them, but definitely some solid defense as well.
Collins moves it back to Ely. Something different. Jack Collins coming out on the power play, the freshman.
And he's a great shooter. I think that him and Charlie Schwinn, two young guns, they both got great shots. I think that's a smart move to put them on the power play.
Collins with 3 goals on the season so far, so
he's missed a lot of time too.
Pretty solid stat line for a freshman who was out for a couple weeks.
I think they got to look for Charlie Schwinn up top here. He's got no one on the backside.
Whitaker up to Ely. That one gets tipped. He keeps it in barely. Whitaker looking across. He hit Bronca, but Bronca lost it.
I think they got to try to find Charlie Schwinn on this backside. He's still open. Ridgefield doesn't seem to be playing him too heavy. He's got a great shot.
And that puck goes out of the zone. Bobby Whitaker visibly frustrated with where it went. Ely carrying it back in. He'll cut back. Looking for an open man. Well defended once again by Ridgefield.
He's going to hit the official.
Get it out again. Now here's Charlie Schwinn. Schwinn cuts back.
I'm surprised. Darien's come out looking very flat, very sluggish, especially on this power play. You think this is where they always thrive, and that was just killed perfectly by Ridgefield. It's exactly what you want to see out of a power play kill.
Minute 30 to go in the first period. Darien trying to make a comeback here. Charlie Schwinn steps back. A shot deflected up off the glass. Fusco leaves it back for Kreppen. Kreppen leaves it back for Thurlow.
This is the line they send out a lot when they need some momentum shift.
Ridgefield going the other way. Carnicelli looking across. Now an opportunity.
Good block.
Shot blocked by Schwinn. And Thurlow's going up the other way.
That's a great job by Charlie Schwinn. Not the biggest guy, putting his body in front of it. Good soil there.
Now Ridgefield in transition the other way. That'll be called for an icing. 48.9 seconds to go in the first period. Darien looking to try to stick one before the end of the period. And Ridgefield with a lot of momentum right now. It seems like the Blue Wave are coming off flat ever since James Ahern hit that beautiful slap shot goal on the power play.
That's a good block there from Charlie Schwinn. That he's Ahern's looking for goal number 2 there. Schwinn just crouched and soaked that one right in the calf. It looked like good boil right there. Darien is definitely looking for the equalizer with 40 seconds left.
DeVillers a shot high, glove save made. Silliman
Made that look casual. And
certainly
DeVillers
did.
Very good at that. when the goalies aren't really looking. He's so quick off the draw a lot of the time and just throws it on net. And Silliman, it's like he's been watching game film because he saw exactly what was going on there. And you see DeVillers lines up behind Feifel on the faceoff.
Puck goes across, dumped back behind by Ridgefield. Asa Beach with a change-up slap shot. Now DeVillers across the front, saved.
DeVillers had a couple great chances this period. I'm surprised.
Beach a high wrister. That one got knocked down. Spangler chasing it back. James Ahern right behind him. Ahern slips and falls, and now Darien hoping to capitalize on the short man advantage. Spangler coming up, looking across. DeVillers misses on the shot, and here goes Ridgefield the other way. Asa Beach has got to get back. Pereira, the shot save made by Schofield. Ridgefield keeping it in, though. This period finally comes to a conclusion. Things getting
going on.
Asa Beach. Chippy. Beach and Feifel getting into it with Luke Pereira, who is probably frustrated after Schofield made a nice save on the stop.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is Arthur DeVillers, their star player, has really just had a lot of opportunities, has not been able to capitalize. They got to find him some opportunities. He's got to shoot his way out of this because he definitely can stick one. We've seen him do it before. So I think that's what they're going to be the key that Darien's going to need to capitalize on in the second period and third period as well.
And at the conclusion of the first period, the Ridgefield Tigers lead the Darien Blue Wave 1-0. We'll be back here in just a few moments on the DAF Media Network.
The technology upgrades provided by the Darien Foundation has been a game changer for us. It's allowed us to improve our training. It has helped us hone our skills. Thanks to our partnership with the Darien Foundation, who's provided all this technology and several grants throughout the years, we're able to continue to be prepared to respond whenever you need it.
I'd like to thank the Darien Foundation for their continued support. They've been a wonderful partner, and they've taken this vision that we've had for this property and make it a reality.
Thanks to the Darien Foundation, we have this amazing new van, and we are so excited about it and what it'll do for the community.
This is going to be a real improvement in the services we provide. The Darien Foundation is important to the community in the scope that they reach out to answer needs.
It's important for people to be proud of where they live and to understand that if they want a better society, that they need to fund places like the Darien Foundation and the places like the Mather Homestead because they're so rich in cultural achievements that it makes it a better place to live.
Celebrating and supporting Darien athletes. That is a simple mission of the Darien Athletic Foundation. Broadcasting live from the field, DAF Media covers 125 games a year. All Darien teams, our youth, in our town, on our fields. Fields like the Center Oval and Upper Oval turfs, the JV softball field, and Stadium East, the longest turf in New England. All made possible by the Darien Athletic Foundation and its generous founders and donors. The Darien Athletic Foundation is not just committed to building our town's athletic infrastructure, it's improving the civic infrastructure for everyone to enjoy. The multimedia scoreboard, the snack bar pavilion, and the stadium lights, a $750,000 investment that makes Darien High School just the second school in Connecticut with LED lights. The Darien Athletic Foundation board is made up of local parents who know just how quickly it goes by. Its archives of more than 60,000 photos capture those precious moments of our young athletes as they strive to be their very best. The Darien Athletic Foundation has raised almost $9.5 million for our town and its kids. And it's not stopping there, as it continues to build a legacy for our youth as bright as their future, both on and off the field.
This is David Genovese, founder of Corbin Cares. Corbin Cares Phase 2, in partnership with the Darien Foundation, was launched to support the people who support Darien. Corbin Cares partnered with the Darien Foundation to thank essential workers, teachers, police officers, firefighters, EMTs, town employees, and postal workers who stepped up during the pandemic. Family meals for 4 were provided by 4 Forks, Bodega, Michael Joseph's, 1020 Post, and Parlor Pizza and Wine. Post 53 was treated to a tacos and waffles night with Bodega and the Waffle Cabin. Thanks to countless donors, 910 family dinners for 4 and 110 posties were served. And the Corbin Cares office was flooded with notes, emails, and letters of gratitude. Thanks to the essential workers and generous donors, you are all that make this community great.
We are DAF Media, Darien's hometown source for sports, arts, and entertainment, established in 2017. We Are Community, a volunteer-based organization that gives nearly 50 Darien high school students hands-on experience in video production. We Are Cutting Edge, a STEM initiative. Students use cameras, computers, sound equipment, and innovative software. We Are Live, streaming 120 events per year on our YouTube channel. We Are On the Stage. We Are At the Big Games. We Are On the Field. We Are In the Gym. We Are On the Move, live streaming not only in Darien, but throughout southwestern Connecticut and the tri-state area. We are making a difference. We are DAF Media.
This broadcast is produced by DAF Media, a joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. The production is staffed by student and adult volunteers from the town of Darien and southwestern Connecticut.
Back here live on the DAF Media Network as the #4 ranked Ridgefield Tigers lead the #1 ranked Darien Blue Wave in this FCIAC semifinal matchup. Dylan DeRiso, Will Johnson with you as always. Will, what a first period that was. Really a show of strength in terms of the goaltending. Justin Silliman, the goalie for Ridgefield, put on an absolute show. And Ridgefield capitalized on a power play that they had. James Ahern putting the Tigers up 1-0 on an open slap shot off of the Darien error on a change, but the Blue Wave, they're looking to make a comeback here.
That was definitely really unlucky for the Blue Wave, as they're actually going to come into this period with on the power play as we take a look at the goal there from Ahern, but a little extracurricular went on after the first period wrapped up, and looked like Pereira threw a stick.
It's like a Darien players in the
Asa
box.
Beach.
Asa Beach is in the box.
Yeah, it looked like Pereira threw a stick check at him, and maybe some retaliation. Does say that they're on the power play, so Ridgefield
will have the man advantage to start.
So they're going to call it on Asa Beach. So maybe the retaliation from Beach a little too much for the official. You never see the first one, do you? First punch.
And the Tigers are going to look to capitalize once again the first time around. As I just said a couple moments ago, they scored James Ahern's slap shot goal.
Look at Gamble's, man. Inspirational.
From up top, a shot from Pereira. That one goes wide, a little backhand opportunity. And Thurlow can't get it out. Feifel does. He'll chase after it, but it's kept going the other way at least by Christopher Hamilton. Now it's Ahern with it. Cuts back behind, under pressure from Holland.
The student section.
Now from the point, a shot. Hamilton's shot went wide. Tigers still trying to generate. They're getting shots off right now, Will, just not the best ones. Now another shot from the point, Pereira. Another shot once again from Hamilton. Another shot saved by Schofield. Puck still loose out in front. Finally, Patrick Thurlow gets it out. Darien's going to get a one-man change. Henry Gregory coming down in pursuit of Chris Hamilton.
He's ready to lay this stick.
And here they go the other way. Ryan Carnacelli, bit of a smaller player. Gregory was going for a hit, didn't get all of it. Holland clears it down the other way, and that'll run some more time off. 28 seconds left on the power play. This time Bobby Whitaker chasing it down. Hamilton wasn't really expecting that. Pereira up to Ahern. Eric Pereira.
Oh, good hit from Bobby Whitaker.
And another high shot there from Ahern. James Ahern and Eric Pereira have been on the ice pretty much this entire power play now.
Good job by Bobby Whitaker lowering that shoulder there.
The second penalty kill for Darien goes a little more successfully. Not giving up any goals this time around. Here goes Henry Gregory. Gregory will skate.
He'll
take a shot himself, deflected off the stick of Silliman, up and out of play.
And that's a smart shot. I think that he didn't see the trailer behind him as they just went for a full shift after that. And if he had just left that puck behind, I think that they would have had a better chance. But nonetheless, solid take there to set them up with a face-off in Ridgefield zone. So good, solid kill there. I think Darien's going to look for the equalizer soon, start applying more pressure on offense as they have such a strong offense. This is normally the moment where Crepin or Fusco or Thurlow just makes a big play.
Luke Pereira skating down the other way. Boy, he's fast. Asa Beach playing him well on defense. Crepin steals the puck away. Darien going the other way. Ridgefield recovers the puck once again. Passing it around.
Strong on
across.
this
Thurlow down to Fusco. He wasn't there, and Fusco's backhander fails to go where he wanted it to. Beach keeping it in. Shot deflected by Fusco. Puck out in front. Beach again, a low shot. Deflected off the stick of Thurlow. Fusco was backside, but he couldn't get to it.
You just see how good these guys are.
Here goes Simoniello. Looking for a toe drag.
Asa Beach.
Asa Beach for the Another beautiful check off the Simoniello attempted toe drag.
But you see how this shift, this line of Thurlow, Fusco, and Kreppen, they just sit in front of that net, beach through shot after shot at the net, not that fast, and just the redirects. They're the best at it. This line is phenomenal together.
Puck goes into the zone. Ridgefield gets it right back out. Now Darien's got to chase it back. Ely from behind the net. Attempt to initiate some new Darien offense. Ridgefield fighting to keep it in. Puck gets hit away from Garabet. Tigers going the other way once more, and Ridgefield is relentless right now, looking like Darien usually does with that solid defense, that solid back line, just preventing. And here goes Gardner on a breakaway. The shot, save made by Schofield.
And you know, Schofield staring down DeVillers, and DeVillers almost sold there. Schofield bails him out.
The glove side save by Chris Schofield, keeping this Ridgefield lead at just 1.
You see Coach Bud giving DeVillers an earful on the sideline, knowing one of his best players, probably his best player actually. Got to be smarter than that. It almost made this a 2-0 game.
Spangler over to Schwinn, just out of reach. Up to Gregory, and Ridgefield sends it right back in. Spangler over to Gregory. Gregory taking it up, and Lancaster, he knew he was offsides. He was trying to stay on and just couldn't.
Silliman has looked unfazed from the group of squeakers behind the net, giving
him some talk. Whitaker coming in with a hit from behind.
Another one. And you're allowed, if you see the numbers in hockey, you can get away with it sometimes, not in other sports.
Gregory fighting to keep it in.
Well done to be kept in by Schwinn.
Schwinn does, he dumps it back down. Lancaster's hustling after it. Hamilton passed it across to
Another
Pereira.
hit by Whitaker.
Bobby Whitaker getting physical. And it's paying off. Schwinn passing back down to Whitaker. Whitaker trying to come across. Puck is bouncing. It escapes the zone.
This puck is just can't
moves
get on
it
the
across.
Can't get on the ice evenly as it finally does. It was rotated for a while. That one's dangerous.
Collins keeps it in. Jack Collins, a low shot saved by Silliman. Ahern up all the way down. That'll be called for an icing.
So Chris Davis, the fourth liner, getting some time here. I think his second or third shift this game. Very underrated player for this Blue Wave team. I feel like he's a pipe. He always hits the pipe magnet a little bit, but
Darien's got that full fourth line out now. Started with Collins, now Aiden Elders, Chris Davis out on the ice. Elders wins the faceoff back and said it'll be taken away by Henry Idone.
Yeah, Holland let that one go. Try to just stop the break. That one's going to trickle out.
Davis in pursuit. And Collins too. Puck gets by him as Collins sends it back in. Chris Davis, a little chip in.
That's a smart play by Chris Davis. He knows how strong this Darien forecheck is. As we see here, they can just take that right back. Well done to chip it in.
Collins fighting for it. Ridgefield gets it out. Healy stops it. He dumps it back in. Off the stick of Greenwood behind. Greenwood putting it back. Healy continuing with pressure. Patrick Thurlow, a high shot over it, trickled in front. Nobody home once again. Darien's had so many opportunities like that this game. The puck trickles off in front of the net, and they don't have a kid on the backside to make a play on it.
Yeah, that's where they've been lacking this game. Is they normally have someone strong on the backside, normally a good shooter, normally DeVillers or sometimes Charlie Schwinn or someone just in that spot. And even if they don't score, they can take up space. But just their spacing has not looked the same this game. And I think they got to probably put someone, a great shooter, maybe like DeVillers or Schwinn on the backside and just generate some opportunities for one-timers.
Ahern will dump it down. Gets hit by Kreppen right after. Schwinn back towards Thurlow. Looking across, a shot in front, saved by Schofield, and another one was saved too.
Schofield's definitely
Thurlow looking up, another chance. A shot by Pereira. Puck still loose. And a delayed penalty. This is huge for the Tigers.
Scof is doing everything he can. Back to back to back, tough saves. And now he's going to be on the man down. And this Ridgefield bench is electric. They are so into this game, a lot more than they were to start this game. I think they really feel a sense of, they think that they can win this game now for sure. As they're up 1-0 on the power play. They have all the momentum. They're playing better. Darien just can't seem to get anything to go. They're getting opportunities, but Silliman's just standing in that place, blocking all these shots, or just getting unlucky.
Spangler can't get it out. A shot from Pereira high and away.
A lot of bad turnovers in the high slot.
Asa Beach with the second penalty of the game. Darien in danger right now. That one goes across. Almost had a shot opportunity. Spangler gets it away. Ahern with it behind. Up to Reina. That one gets by him.
Good poke check.
Gregory keeping the pressure on. Good job by him. And now Whitaker got some pressure as well. Bobby Whitaker, looking for the toe drag move. It was taken away by Eric Pereira.
Bobby Whitaker's been everywhere tonight. As you see, he takes it away again. He's forced many, many turnovers tonight. He's been a huge part of this Blue Wave forecheck.
Now from up top, a shot across. Puck loose in the middle. That one will go all the way down. Silliman leaves it out for Hamilton. Towson Feifel ready to attack. Hamilton makes a pass up to Pereira. And they'll go the other way. 45 seconds left, and this penalty certainly feels like a long one.
Schofield's really done his job.
Now a shot from up top, that one low. Darien failing to get it out. That one slips by him as Hamilton tried to get his stick on it, and it just underestimated where that puck was going. Now coming across, a shot saved by Schofield once again.
They got to get this out. De Villers will do just that, it looks like.
Here goes Arthur De Villers. De Villers making some moves with the puck. He'll come across the middle. Nobody was there. There's Ely. A shot and a save by Silliman right into his chest. Grafton Ely wants that one back.
And he's hit, oh gosh, and De Villers made a phenomenal move. Just that one hand, he just loses it the last second. I think he tried to sneak that in 5-hole. And Ely had a wide open shot. I think he's got to put that blocker side. Shaking his head after that one. De Villers will come off. Pretty short shift there, but he's actually had a couple of great opportunities. Hasn't cashed one in yet, but I won't be surprised if he does because he's been very close multiple times this game.
Puck goes back into the corner. And Ridgefield clears it out one more time as the penalty comes to an end. Stopped by Schwinn. Now here's Ely. Ely moving it up the boards.
A chance. Oh.
Thurlow's just out of reach. Ridgefield doing a great job just moving this puck around Darien. The puck moves a lot faster than skates do.
The student section looks like it's filled up a little bit.
Darien might need that student section to get them back into this game as they're on offense right now, but Ridgefield has been dominating the past few minutes.
And Ridgefield does look a little gassed. I wouldn't be surprised if Darien can capitalize before the second period's over because they have just, put all their cards, all their eggs in one basket.
Ely dumps it in. Darien.
Thurlow's going to come on.
Whistle called offsides, I believe, on Stefan Fusco.
So now in comes that powerful second line of Garabet, De Villers, and Feifel. They have definitely generated the most offense this game, starting with number 9. I won't be surprised if he puts one in at some point in this game.
De Villers over to Holland. The other way, Schofield has to make a play on it with his stick. Oof. That puck will go all the way down. Called for an icing.
And Garabet.
Not what Darien wants.
Garabet definitely wants that one back. If he had just chipped that one off the boards a little bit, I think he had De Villers on the backside of him for a breakaway opportunity. So definitely a tough break there.
Spangler over to Holland. Holland up to DeVillers. Oh, and he lost it. Would have been a one-on-one there, and Ridgefield would not have liked that. Now Garabet with it. Garabet looking down across to, oh, Spangler. He lost it.
That was definitely the right pass from Garabet. Here's a dangerous
shot from Ahern, high and over. James Ahern with a quick shot, almost another goal for the Tigers.
I don't know if Schofield got a piece of that one, but definitely looked like it went a little high. Darien definitely dodges a bullet there as they look to set up some offense here.
Feifel dumping it in. DeVillers chasing. DeVillers gets hit. He's still got the puck.
Look for the shot
DeVillers
here.
coming around. A blocker save made.
You know, whatever.
And they get it out once again.
That's his go-to when he curls around and looks for that shot. Here's a slapper blocked by Beach. But, you know,
Whitaker over.
Dangerous.
Excuse me, that was Lancaster, and he hits Schofield. Schofield
almost an own
lucky
goal.
to react quickly.
Good job by Grafton Ely.
Ely dumps it down. Lancaster coming in hot. Beach kicks it back in. Pereira trying to get it out. Beach using the hand that time. Leaves it out for Lancaster. Lancaster kicking around in the corner as his stick is held up. Bobby Whitaker moves it up to Beach. Beach dumping it down and around towards Gregory. Gregory's got to make a move on it, but it's stolen away by Ridgefield. Tigers going down the other way. Eric Pereira with it. Pereira dumping. Ely back up to Whitaker. Over to Gregory.
Good outlet pass by Bobby Whitaker.
Low shot from Gregory. Kick save, no problem by Silliman. Puck in the corner. Dankowski trying to make a play on it.
Bobby Whitaker has been such an impact player tonight, especially on the forecheck, just creating a lot of opportunities for them.
That Darien fourth line. At least Aiden Elders and Jack Collins coming out with some heat. Here comes Chris Davis as well. So MacBud looking for some young gun energy here, possibly with 3 minutes to go in the second period. And a period that seems to be all Ridgefield.
Aiden Elders just recently had the birthday goal against Trumbull. See if he can tie this one up. Should be huge for Darien. They really need a goal, especially I think the one before the second period. Oh no!
As this one goes by, James Ahern. He's already got a goal in this game. Ahern, the shot saved by Schofield.
That's the second or third. That's going to be a call on Ahern. Darien's going to go on the power play.
Schofield leaves the net. Spangler up to Davis.
And they got numbers too.
Davis across. Schwinn, oh, he was looking for the shot. So close. But Darien will have a power play, and they'll try to make the most of it to tie this game up.
That's an easy call. You see Ahern just blows the breakaway, then hooks out of frustration. Easy call for the officials, and I think Darien needs to capitalize on this power play. 2:37 to go in the second period. You know Darien always comes out firing that third period. I think if they can tie it up, it'll be definitely huge for them, and it'll put them in a much better spot to win the game. Not to state the obvious, but Darien's a third period team. Well done to be kept in by Spangler.
Pereira almost got it out. Spangler made a great move, and now Darien's going to have a chance to possess on the power play. Spangler down to DeVillers, and he missed it once again. The passing has not been crisp today for the Blue Wave. DeVillers coming across, kick save by Silliman.
Silliman has been phenomenal today. As Ridgefield will go for a change, this is how Darien got screwed over earlier.
Only changing two of their players, though, making the smarter play. Less risky, that is. DeVillers cuts across the one-hand move. DeVillers a pass across. No one was there. Tommy Holland with it. A low shot kick saved by Silliman. That one was a lot closer than it looked.
I think if Tommy Holland gets a little more speed on that, that could have easily gone in, as Silliman was just not ready at all. And Spangler does a great job keeping that in for probably the third or fourth time this shift.
DeVillers down to Garabet. Garabet under pressure from Pereira. Garabet taking his time. Puts it all the way back around for DeVillers. Up to Holland.
He's going to shoot this one.
He does. Kick save once again by Silliman.
DeVillers has come up so...
DeVillers another shot.
Goodness.
That one low. Glove save by Silliman. Justin Silliman, a brick wall today.
He has won that matchup versus DeVillers today. DeVillers as I said, probably the best scorer in the FCIAC overall, and Silliman has just made stop after stop on him tonight. De Villers come up inches and inches away from the game tie, the equalizer, and Silliman just says no. It's going to be tough for Darien to tie this one up the way Silliman's playing right now. Schofield definitely has done his job as well, though. Besides that one goal from Ahern, he's definitely been faced with a lot of tough shots and played very well.
Schwinn comes up to make a play on it. Simoniello fell in the process. Now it's Kreppen. Kreppen up to Schwinn.
Back to Schwinn.
Ely, Schwinn, one-timer glove save by Silliman, and we knew that shot was coming. And boy, it was a hard one. Silliman, great save. Now Kreppen taking his time up to Schwinn. Back down to Kreppen. Kreppen looking for the shot. That one blocked by Simonson.
This is a strong power play for Darien. Silliman, oh, here we go.
Across, Lancaster in front. That one blocked by Simoniello. Whitaker, Ely. Wow. And they clear the zone. An incredible kill by the Tigers with 35 seconds to go in the second period, and Ridgefield is playing some of the best hockey they've played all year.
I have no idea how Darien did not score, that they came up empty-handed on that power play. Both power play, Unit 1 and Group 2, just both had a couple great opportunities. Silliman on the doorsteps said no to De Villers, and then his own teammates, number 5, I believe that was Angelo Simonello, made a great block on that. Most likely
look at the home run to Ahern. Shot just wide of the net.
I think Schofield got a piece of that.
Schwinn going the other way. Little backhand.
Oh, and here's a chance.
Feifel across the middle, shot. Saved once again. Ahern coming down once again. James Ahern has been generating all game as
almost killed Mac Budd.
Ripped out into the Darien bench, and that did almost kill Mac Budd.
Mac Budd may have to enter concussion protocols following this game. Hopefully not.
0.9 seconds to go, so should just about bring us to the end of the period. We'll see what happens here.
And Darien, as I keep reiterating, they are a third period team, so this game is in no way even close to over. I think Darien still got a great shot, but Ridgefield's been playing great. Silliman's been a brick wall in net. I'm curious to see how Darien will respond faced with this tall task.
Justin Silliman leading the way for the Tigers at the end of 2. Ridgefield holding on to that 1-0 lead. We'll be back here in just a few moments on the DAF Media Network.
Look at this shot. Oof.
The technology upgrades provided by the Darien Foundation has been a game changer for us. It's allowed us to improve our training. It has helped us hone our skills. Thanks to our partnership with the Darien Foundation, who's provided all this technology and several grants throughout the years, we're able to continue to be prepared to respond whenever you need it.
I'd like to thank the Darien Foundation for their continued support. They've been a wonderful partner, and they've taken this vision that we've had for this property and make it a reality.
Thanks to the Darien Foundation, we have this amazing new van, and we are so excited about it and what it'll do for the community.
This is going to be a real improvement in the services we provide. The Darien Foundation is important to the community in the scope that they reach out to answer needs.
It's important for people to be proud of where they live and to understand that if they want a better society, that they need to fund places like the Darien Foundation and the places like the Mather Homestead, because they're so rich in cultural achievements that it makes it a better place to live.
Celebrating and supporting Darien athletes. That is a simple mission of the Darien Athletic Foundation. Broadcasting live from the field, DAF Media covers 125 games a year. All Darien teams, our youth, in our town, on our fields. Fields like the Center Oval and Upper Oval turfs, the JV softball field, and Stadium East, the longest turf in New England, all made possible by the Darien Athletic Foundation and its generous founders and donors. The Darien Athletic Foundation is not just committed to building our town's athletic infrastructure, it's improving the civic infrastructure for everyone to enjoy. The multimedia scoreboard, the snack bar pavilion, and the stadium lights, a $750,000 investment that makes Darien High School just the second school in Connecticut with LED lights. The Darien Athletic Foundation board is made up of local parents who know just how quickly it goes by. Its archives of more than 60,000 photos capture those precious moments of our young athletes as they strive to be their very best. The Darien Athletic Foundation has raised almost $9.5 million for our town and its kids, and it's not stopping there, as it continues to build a legacy for our youth as bright as their future, both on and off the field.
This is David Genovese, founder of Corbin Cares. Corbin Cares Phase 2, in partnership with the Darien Foundation, was launched to support the people who support Darien. Corbin Cares partnered with the Darien Foundation to thank essential workers, teachers, police officers, firefighters, EMTs, town employees, and postal workers who stepped up during the pandemic. Family meals for four were provided by Four Forks, Bodega, Michael Joseph's, 1020 Post, and Parlor Pizza and Wine. Post 53 was treated to a tacos and waffles night with Bodega and the Waffle Cabin. Thanks to countless donors, 910 family dinners for four and 110 posties were served. And the Corbin Cares office was flooded with notes, emails, and letters of gratitude. Thanks to the essential workers and generous donors, you are all that make this community great.
We are DAF Media, Darien's hometown source for sports, arts, and entertainment, established in 2017. We are Community, a volunteer-based organization that gives nearly 50 Darien High School students hands-on experience in video production. We are Cutting Edge, a STEM initiative. Students use cameras, computers, sound equipment, and innovative software. We are Live, streaming 120 events per year on our YouTube channel. We are On the Stage. We are At the Big Games. We are On the Field. We are In the Gym. We are On the Move, live streaming not only in Darien, but throughout southwestern Connecticut and the tri-state area. We are making a difference. We are DAF Media.
This broadcast is produced by DAF Media, a joint venture between the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. The production is staffed by student and adult volunteers from the town of Darien and southwestern Connecticut.
Back here live on the DAF Media Network. Will Johnson, Dylan DeRiso here as the Ridgefield Tigers lead the Darien Blue Wave 1-0. And quite an upset it's been so far, but before we get to talking about this game, we'd like to make a quick apology for an error that we've had so far this game. The goalie currently on the Ridgefield end is actually Henry Ertl.
Probably a pretty big mistake, too, because that's the MVP of the game so far. Pitched a shutout against one of the best offenses, if not the best offense in the FCIAC. He has been phenomenal today, shutting down shooters like Arthur DeVillers, Alec Garabet. He's been phenomenal.
We got these rosters. The rosters that we have we generally get from the SEAC website, and we believe there's an error on that website. We talked to a couple Ridgefield staff members. They said that the goalie's actually Henry Ertl, even though it's labeled here as Justin Silliman. So we will call him Henry Ertl for the rest of the game, the correct name. And
well, Silliman's getting credit for no reason, at least. We've been calling him Silliman the whole year.
Yeah, well, this happened last game too. But Henry Ertl deserves a lot of recognition for the performance he's put on so far this game. And
we've been giving the wrong dude credit for like 3 months. So
5-on-5, 15 minutes left in the game. 1-0 Ridgefield. And this might be the best period that we have all day.
Darien always shows up in the third.
Spangler from up top. More of a snapshot. That one goes wide. Holland down below to Kreppen. Kreppen back over to Fusco.
Darien looks much more disciplined and patient so far to start this period.
As they get opportunities out in front, Fusco will keep it down behind. They're going to be patient. That will go all the way around and out for an icing. Patience, definitely the word to use there, Will. They weren't rushing any shots. Darien was moving the puck a lot more, it seemed like.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna stick to that game plan, not rush for too many shots. I think, honestly, a lot of their players have been playing a little too selfish this game, not taking, not making that one more extra pass. I think that they just, they got to start looking for that one more, keeping their head up, stop trying to be the hero. I think they just got to, all come together and make a smart play.
Darien keeping it in. Ely, that one goes out. Recovers it, passed it up to Feifel.
Duffed on that, it looked like.
Ridgefield gets it back in. Feifel cutting back, waiting till Garabet gets out of the zone. Now Ridgefield's going to make a run at it. Yellow dumps it into the zone. Darien responds. Garabet up off the boards, eating a hit. Now Feifel chasing after, down below. Ely, a nice play, keeping it into the zone, but the puck goes out, and here goes Ridgefield. Carnicelli dumped it in. Yellow with it, drops his stick. Now puck across. DeVillers was there to make the stop. Little backhand dump in.
He's got DeVillers.
Feifel down in the corner.
Oh.
Feifel passing it right to Pereira, who takes a high shot off the crossbar. That one was too close for comfort.
I don't think Schofield got a clear eye on that. So Darien dodges a bullet.
Tigers moving the puck around. Pereira passed it down to Beach.
And that's going to be the moment we remember if Darien comes back and wins this game. Good handle by Lancaster.
Elliot Lancaster can't get the puck all the way in the zone.
And this Ridgefield defense just playing so scrappy. Darien's just not used to seeing a team that's able to compete with them on a physical level.
Schwinn catches it, passes it to himself, up to Gregory. Gregory lost it. That one off the skate of Lancaster. Ridgefield going the other way. A high blocker saved by Schofield. Ridgefield certainly knows to aim for that blocker side because it's looking a lot better than the glove usually does.
And Darien just looks sloppy right now. Errant pass after errant pass. They just can't possess the puck. That first possession looked good, and they just haven't looked the same since.
Now Ridgefield a dump in / shot.
Here's a chance if they get this puck out.
And they cannot. Ridgefield continuing with the pressure as Pereira looks across for Ahern. That one didn't get through. Bronco was looking for the hit, stalled some time, and Schwinn picks it up. Schwinn to Spangler. Spangler right back. That one got tipped. And Ridgefield continuing on offense. They've got two defensemen sitting back. Off the stick of Gregory, it stayed in. A shot right at Schofield. He'll save it. And we'll get a whistle. And now Ridgefield right back on offense, Will, and they're just generating shots here and there.
Yeah,
They're keeping the puck in.
Ridgefield's definitely been on the attack this period. Darien looked they had come out with a new game plan this third period. Looked like it was going to work. Patient play, waiting for the right look, and then since then it's been all Ridgefield. They hit the pipe once, crossbar. They just have they've been dominating this period since that first possession.
Collins to Elders. Elders took a big hit there into the bench. And Ridgefield's going the other way. Ryan Carnicelli coming down. He gets hit by Holland. Ely picks it up to Collins, taken back by Pereira. Pereira cuts back around.
Look at his, you can just see what a good stick handler he is.
Chris Davis with the puck. Ely to Collins, and Collins' pass out of reach of Elders. Hits off the ref, so Darien gets a break. We'll go for a change. Moving around, Crepin. Now Ridgefield once again.
And this is Darien's peak of their rotation. They got the first line of those scrappy three with Fusco, Thurlow, and...
That'll be called for a hand pass.
As I was saying, sorry, Fusco, Thurlow, and Crepin. And then up next, you got Garabit, Feifel, and DeVillers, the two best lines for sure. So you like having those back-to-back. Ridgefield seemed like they're a team with a great star power. They got the Pereiras, Ahern, a lot of gap and talent, it looks like. They got a couple stars who really put the team on their back a little bit and just really done their job this game.
And there's Fusco passing it across to Schwinn, the defenseman. Never afraid to carry it up. He's shifty. He takes a shot. That one blocked. And Ridgefield's going the other way with it. Everett Greenwood carrying it down. Makes a move for the outside. His shot blocked by Beach.
It's just so hard to get a shot off for an Asa Beach. He always has that stick ready to throw a poke check.
Fusco up, immediately intercepted by Ridgefield. They'll take it down once again. This time a slap shot dump in by Nolan Gartner. Charlie Schwinn with it behind. Moves it over to Beach. Beach will skate, take his time. Dump and chase. Asa Beach coming up on offense. Not something you see too often.
Good job.
Feifel keeps it in the zone. Nice glove save by Ertl.
Ertl just made that look casual. Snatched that like a ground ball. As Beach was looking for maybe a rebound opportunity to Feifel. And now in comes the unit of DeVillers, Feifel, and Garabit. Most dangerous unit on the for the Blue Wave.
And a shot from Holland gets saved off to the side by Ertl. DeVillers with it. DeVillers making a move towards the inside. Shot saved.
Loose.
Ertl dives on it. Puck is still free. Ridgefield preventing it once again. This pass goes all the way up to Luke Pereira. He'll skate down with it.
And he's dangerous.
Pereira, backhand shot. Goes around behind, hits the back of the net. Spangler. Nice pass up to DeVillers. Can't make anything of it, though. He went for the fancy play instead of the smart one. Ridgefield. Still.
Gotta wait for him to get out. Oh, he had DeVillers trailing there.
Whitaker, the stick lift, and here goes Ridgefield. 2-on-1 opportunity. Over to Ahern, that one out of reach.
Go for the lay in a little elbow.
Now a quick shot across by Greenwood. Didn't go anywhere.
This is dangerous if you're Darien.
Carnicelli dumps it back and behind.
They got to get this puck out, which they do.
Garabet, no ice called. I believe it might have gotten tipped. But now Billy Bronca coming in with the pressure. Kept in by Bobby Whitaker, who takes a big wrist shot high, glove saved. Making it look like warm-ups out here. Henry Ertl having a day.
Ertl looks like Tuukka Rask right now. I can't believe he has just dialed in. He's making these glove saves look so routine, so casual. I don't think this Darien offense is used to seeing a goalie like this, as their offense normally turns up in the third period, probably one of the strongest offenses in general, and they just haven't seemed to do anything.
Nice shot, glove save again by Ertl. Ertl is, excuse me.
That one's going to go out. Asa Beach is really keeping the Blue Wave in this game. He's generated a lot of shot opportunities for their offense.
Ely up to Gregory, out of reach once again. The passing has just not been on for Darien
They just
today.
don't look in sync at all.
That puck goes way up into the air. Now it's behind the net. Ridgefield with it once again. Asa Beach Keeping it in with the foot. Puck goes across. It's loose in front. And Ridgefield gets it out. That'll go straight down to Chris Schofield. Leaves it out for Beach.
And we saw Darien versus Trumbull. Trumbull could not score. They did not have many chances. This is the exact opposite. Darien has had chance after chance to put in the equalizer, and they just haven't been able to capitalize. Whether it's been Silliman making a big play or one of the defenders or one of the Darien players just not capitalizing themselves. Because that's a dangerous pass by the freshman.
That does. It goes all the way across to Asa Beach, who feels like he's been on the ice the entire period now.
Why wouldn't you? Oh, he's dangerous.
Charlie Schwind, a high shot blocker side over the net. Ridgefield, the little dump, avoiding a hit from Chris Davis, who hits the wall and goes down.
I thought Schwind
that's
put
a
that
risky
top
pass
shelf.
there, too. Davis, the dump and chase, they'll call that nicing as
he's not happy about that.
Just short.
I thought that wrister from Charlie Schwind went top left. As we'll take a look here, just missed to the outside. They're really shooting for corners here as Earl's just played such a high level that you got to shoot for corners on him, because if you don't put it in the perfect spot, he's just been everywhere making save after save.
Darien wins it up. Here's Stefan Fusco skating up at it. Can't get anything done.
This line's been clutch for them this year.
Ooh, low shot saved by Schofield. He'll leave it out for Spangler. Spangler will take his time, looks around. Fusco, the one-touch pass, and misses it again. A lot of pass misses.
Good move by Kreppen.
Feels like I've said it so many times, and I probably have, is Darien's passing is just...
They just don't seem like they're in sync at all, and it's very obvious. As you see there.
One right there.
They just don't look like they're on the same page at all. And I'm sure Coach Mac Budd is definitely not happy with the way his team has played today. Ridgefield's definitely played well, but Darien's also kind of shooting themselves in the foot a lot here. As you see here, they just look sloppy.
Kreppen trying to skate it up. He gets hit.
It's another turnover.
Puck going the other way once again. Schwinn recovers. Hard pass over to Holland. Holland up to Thurlow.
And this is what they need here.
Darien needs an opportunity like this. So they grab a change.
They need to start sticking to what was working for them the whole year, I think, is dumping that in and letting their forecheck do the work. Because that's just, they've been so good on that the entire year. Or just let this man take it the distance, which is probably what he's going to do here.
Arthur DeVillers cutting across. He'll skate it all the way down. But that part was expected. DeVillers coming across for a shot, and he missed it. DeVillers off his game, too. Feels like none of his shots have been hitting.
And he's been getting to the spot where he wants to be. He normally can finish from the high slot a lot. That's where the majority of his goals have been. He's gotten there for sure. But, he's also gotten, up to the doorstep. And, Ertl's just done his job and stood in there like a brick wall. And just Darien cannot get anything by him.
Have a face-off down in the Ridgefield end. Just under 6 minutes to go. Ridgefield still holding onto that 1-0 lead and holding onto it strongly. Darien hasn't gotten too many opportunities of closing that gap.
Seems like they just...
Holland keeps it in. Ooh. Ely will come up to make a play.
That's a smart play by Grafton Ely.
Low shot across for Gregory. What a save! A huge glove save from Henry Ertl, and he is invincible with that glove.
What a save by Ertl. Oh my goodness. I thought Gregory just tied this up. And he just read that like a book. What a glove save. I don't care who wins this game. Ertl's going to be one of the 3 stars tonight. I'll tell you that right now.
And that one looked like it was going in. It looked like an easy finish for Henry Gregory.
And I saw Gregory put his hands over his head. Ertl just robs him from the equalizer. Henry Gregory is going to be watching that tonight, shaking his head. All he can do is just shake his head. Give credit where credit is due.
Can't get much of a better shot than that. Gregory,
right place,
perfectly placed, far side. Ertl just too good today.
I think Darien's going to go on. Looks like maybe the power play. No, I think just a long stoppage there. So I think they're going to pull scope probably around 2 minutes if the score keeps up. And this is where Darien, we got to see what they're made of. After play like that can shock the team. Take a lot of energy out of them. But you gotta bounce back, shake it off, and just move on to the next play.
Puck down in the corner. Field leaves it out.
And this forecheck just looks non-existent.
Puck goes all the way down. That'll be called back for an icing. 5.5 minutes to go.
I think they're going to be a double minor here on Graham Kreppen for the Blue Wave. I think they're also going to get Christopher Hamilton for Ridgefield. Both players in the box. So, still 5-on-5. Oh!
Darien, a quick shot saved by Ertl again.
It just seems like Ertl knows where the puck is at all times. DeVillers, I have no idea how Ertl knew that was coming. DeVillers on the backhand directly off the draw. And Ertl just read that like a book. I don't understand how he saw where that was coming.
Holland steps up right in the chest of Ertl that time.
I can't wait to see Ertl's stats after this game.
Unbelievable.
He's hung in there, and he is single-handedly put Ridgefield in the lead pretty much. Only scored 1 goal. The defense has played well, but Ertl's definitely done his part. And here's a chance.
Across.
Another one.
Save made Ertl. That one up. That'll be called back for an icing.
And you see the student section just hold their breath every time they shoot, but it just seems like Ertl, regardless of where the shots are coming from, it could be right on the doorstep. Best shooter on the team, and he just knows where it's going every time. One of these Darien players has got to step up. 5 minutes to go. This is where big players are made in big moments.
And usually the mentality when you're getting this many shots is one of them's going to go in. We just got to keep shooting. But right now, Darien's got to be really selective and find the best possible shot because Henry Ertl isn't letting anything in easily.
Not at all. And they're winning their face-offs. They're getting the opportunities from where they want. Just Ertl is continuously doing his job.
Schwinn sends it back in. Darien on the delayed offsides. That one almost got through to Ahern. Ely stopped it just in time.
Bronca here.
Schwinn coming across. Schwinn, he's got speed, bringing it around the outside, loses it, slips and falls. Ridgefield takes it away once again. Here's Pereira. Up to Ahern. That one deflected up, out of play.
And you just see the Darien student section. They do not know what they did not know what is happening right now.
As we mentioned earlier in this game, Darien bested Ridgefield in both of the matches this year. The Blue Wave took a 1-0 win the first time around, a 4-1 win last time when we were here at the Ice House, and this game is completely different than we've seen before, as here's another opportunity for the Tigers.
Darien's just forcing passes. It looks like they're not taking their time. They still got 4 minutes here. It's a lot of time in hockey. Don't need to be forcing that. But a goal from Ridgefield here you cannot have if you're Darien. That's good block by Billy Bronca. And
Thurlow makes a play, and here goes Darien. They need this.
Oh, and the
Thurlow's pass across got blocked. Now Feifel across the middle.
Kept in.
Oh, and that one escapes the zone. Spangler just couldn't keep it in. Beach dumping it into the zone. That'll be a high stick call. Excuse me, never mind, as Beach gets rocked into the boards.
You see how intense this is. Oh!
Low one deflected. Almost. Darien starting to get some shots.
How have none of these gone in? I can't believe this. This is insane to watch. Ertl is just playing the game of his life. And he just needs to hold on for 3.5 minutes.
Darien coming around with it. Whitaker looks across to Holland. Holland, a shot saved again.
It's a great find from Bobby Whitaker.
Fusco with it. Trying to stick handle.
Chance after chance.
Pereira picks it up.
Well done by Charlie Schwinn.
Keeps it in. Oh, they're going to call it.
I don't know if I like that call. I think Schwinn was able to keep that in. And now in comes that Fear Darien second line. As they haven't broken the ice either. The Great Wall in net for Ridgefield. Ertl's just been faced with unbelievable shots, good looks, good quality shots, not just quantities. Here's DeVillers.
DeVillers a shot from the outside, immediately eaten up by Hamilton. DeVillers also got hit after that too. Holland a shot.
I think Holland's got to look
blocked
in front
as
there.
well. Feifel coming around, looking for a shot save made by Ertl.
Even the good looks, you feel like Ertl's just going to save it every time. That's just how it's been.
Feifel stumbling, gets the puck, leaves it back for Garabet.
Good find.
Now across to Villers, a shot. Oh, wide of the net. Now in front, Schwind. Saved again. Another shot wide from Garabet. 2.5 to go from the outside.
This is madness.
A low slap shot from Schwind. That one got caught up. DeVillers chasing after it. They've got the Tigers tired, but they can't get a shot in.
He's sitting on the puck.
He's Ridgefield player.
And they're going to call a penalty there. He's sitting on the puck.
Darien angry about that one. The coaches too, but they are excited because they had something going for a second there. Henry Ertl standing on his head.
I have
making
no idea.
saves.
How do these not go? Oh my goodness.
What a game we're having right now.
I don't know what the call is going to be here. I think this should be a penalty because he was lying on the puck. Darien should go on the penalty. Oh, excuse me, on the power play here.
No penalty. Actually, I think it's...
Looks like it might be on.
Timeout called.
Timeout.
Might be on.
Oh, it is going to be a penalty.
Penalty on Ridgefield, if I'm not mistaken, because it shows it on their side of the scoreboard.
Ridgefield has one man in the box, and I think that was just a clear and easy call. And this is what Darien needs. But the way Ertl's played, it just seems like Darien just can't get anything to go. And I think even do you pull Schofield here if you're Coach Max Butt, if you get a 6-on-4 going, get a real good opportunity because they've been even and they've been getting a lot of opportunities. Do you even need to pull the goalie here?
I think Darien hasn't been super consistent this game, so you don't know what to expect here. They've got to generate a possession though before they pull Chris Schofield, but this power play is a huge opportunity for the Blue Wave. So we'll see what happens with just 2 minutes, 13 seconds left. Darien will have a power play for 2 minutes of that. And boy, oh boy.
And Ertl is, if Ridgefield holds on to win this game, Ertl is by far the MVP of this game. Probably the best performance I've seen from an opposing goaltender of all the games we've called this year. Really just kept them in this game.
Really an incredible showing. 2 minutes, 13 seconds to go in regulation.
And this is the exact unit you want out. This is the exact moment you want. Power play, best shooters on the ice against the best goalie, probably the hottest goalie that they've played this year. Who's going to step up?
Ridgefield wins the faceoff back. And now they'll skate it up to start. Ahern, Darien, two players running into each other. Puck's loose. Gregory gets it. Pass it back to Spangler. Blue Wave are going to reload. Now here goes DeVillers.
He's going to go through everyone.
Skating through. DeVillers a shot high, straight over the back. DeVillers still with the puck around Spangler from up top.
You know who they're going to try to find here.
Spangler looking towards the middle. Puck's loose out in front. More opportunities. Puck's
oh my goodness!
Again, Ridgefield gets it out.
If Darien does not capitalize on this power play, Ridgefield has just made one of the most incredible about 8-minute kills I've ever seen because Darien has had so many opportunities.
DeVillers will carry it up once again. They're going to pull Schofield now. Looking for the 6-on-4 advantage as DeVillers shot. No, and the puck kept in the zone, by Ryan Spangler.
Here's a chance to get Holland.
Spangler the shot, that one eaten up. 1 minute, 5 seconds to go. DeVillers to Holland. Holland down to DeVillers. Falls, and the puck escapes the zone.
There's going to be a call here.
Not sure who it's on.
I think they're going to get a hook. So is Darien going to be 5-on-3 here?
Not sure what the call is. I don't know if that's a hooking call.
The bench was reacting as if it was, and I think they're not going to call anything now. So Darien's going to be on the power play for 42 more seconds. And Ridgefield is 55 seconds away from shutting out the #1 seed Blue Wave and advancing to the FCIAC championship game to play the winner of New Canaan or Fairfield Co-op. Unless Darien can really step it up in this last 50 seconds, they're going to put their best guys on the ice.
Spangler back to Holland. Holland will skate it. Leaves it for DeVillers. And now they pull Schofield as DeVillers carries it up the side. DeVillers avoiding another hit. DeVillers across the chance, a one-timer opportunity for Gregory. Couldn't capitalize. Spangler the shot. That's eaten by Pereira. A great hit by Crepin keeps the puck in the zone. 23 seconds left. Still loose.
It's still
Another
loose.
shot.
Oh my goodness.
And they finally get it out with 16 seconds left.
They got 50. They got one more rush. They gotta go fast.
Here goes Spangler.
Good finds. This is what you need.
Up to Garabet. Garabet leaves it out. 6 seconds left. This would be a ridiculous upset.
Oh my goodness.
Ridgefield. The Ridgefield Tigers have upset the #1 seed Darien Blue Wave in the semifinals of the FCIAC tournament. The Blue Wave are stunned.
And Ridgefield, unbelievable.
And Darien left in shock.
As are we in the booth. It seemed like Darien was inches from tying that game up multiple times, especially in that third period. And Henry Ertl, I think 3 stars of the game got to go to Henry Ertl, and Henry Ertl.
All 3.
Because he just did everything for the Ridgefield Tigers that game.
So the Tigers advance to the FCIAC championship game where they will either face New Canaan or Fairfield Co-op. That game will be played later tonight. But here from Darien, the Blue Wave just so disappointed that their FCIAC run came to an end like this. And Ridgefield with some newfound life. And they're going to go to the FCIAC championship with a hope of winning it, taking home some hardware. And just what a game we had here from the Ice House.
Never would I have guessed that 1-0 would be the final of this game.
In playoff fashion, the Ridgefield Tigers with a 1-0 win, shutting out the Darien Blue Wave. What a game it was. And we'll thank our DAF Media crew, Adam Nelson, Paul Bremer, Will Damel, Braden Shank, Cole Murphy, Damian Andrew, of course. Dylan DeRiso here with Will Johnson as always. It was a fun game, and just what a game it was to watch. DAF Media, of course, a joint venture of the Darien Foundation and the Darien Athletic Foundation. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you very soon, and have a nice evening.